Do you remember walking back out onto that field with the offense and what was in your head at that time?
Oh, I absolutely remember. So I remember, going back out there, and we were very well coached as far as our 2-minute drill. We did it every week, and we drilled it to death. So it was very much business as usual. I remember it eerily feeling kind of like practice, to be honest with you. So, we go out there, we make a couple plays, we get the first down. We fell short of the first down, right?
Yeah,
so,
there was a completion to Ed Hinkle for a first down, and then you caught a dig route across the middle, a yard short of the first down, so the clock kept running. And so then everybody hurries to the line, and there was a false start then, and then there was a little bit of confusion on the field at that point.
Yeah, so we thought we got the first down. I believe we thought we got the first down, and I think with the false start, it even reinforced the idea that we probably thought the clock had stopped, but that wasn't the case. So I guess they blew the whistle, blew the clock back in play.
The ball was snapped before they're ready to play. It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Oh boy! Oh boy, that's a big mistake. Big mistake. So they lose 5 yards and another 6 seconds.
Well, and he might have thought he had the first down. He might have thought that ball was far enough from where he was at.
Now they got to call timeout. They wind the clock. 9 seconds to play, and Drew Tate doesn't know that. The game's going to end on this play. He fires downfield. It's caught and into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! Touchdown, Iowa! No time on the clock. I don't believe what I just saw. Touchdown, Iowa! Oh my God! I can't believe what I just saw. Was it Solomon?
It was Holloway. That was Holloway.
Warren Holloway. The forgotten man. The forgotten man.
But what made us hurry to the line was that we noticed that there was communication problems on the defensive end. So, offense doesn't have to wait for defense, right? We practice that way, and we'll snap the ball when they're not ready. So that's what allowed us, serendipitously to hurry up, and get the play out before the clock actually ran out.
So when you say that you noticed that there was confusion going on the defense, now is that something that, the coaches noticed, or did you personally notice that, hey, these guys don't know what they're doing from a coverage standpoint here?
No, we all noticed it. Drew saw it. I saw it. The center saw it. We were all on the same page. When you do a 2-minute drill, it's a hive mindset. And our offense, had grown to the point where we could operate without talking. We were all sign language out there at one point. We were all sign language. So, we're all, our checks and stuff, we're all thinking the same thing out there. Almost no matter what's going on, be it blitz or whatever the coverage is. We were a well-oiled machine when it comes to 2-minute drill. So, we all saw the defense was communicating, and then we knew it was time to go.
So you knew that there was confusion going on over there, but did you know you were going to be the guy that would be open on that play?
No, I look, that's probably the second pass all season, Drew had threw to me over probably 20 yards. So, no, I didn't expect to get the ball at all. The play was called to Clint Solomon on the backside. He had the post out on the backside, so we were supposed to, it was probably my job and the tight end's job to draw the free safety away out of the middle of the field so that Solomon could catch a deep post route and kick a field goal or something. That was the plan.
But, of course, you were the one guy sprinting open right down the seam. You catch the ball at about the 15-yard line or so, and you had one guy that got a hand on you. Was there ever a doubt that you were going to get into the end zone?
Absolutely. I totally expected the free safety to take my head off. I was waiting for it, because I saw him come down on the tight end, but I kind of figured somebody was right there. I expected to get hit as soon as I caught the ball.
That's amazing. And then what was that moment like, running into the end zone, realizing that the game's over, that your college football career was essentially over, and all of a sudden you had to probably know right away that moment was going to live on in Hawkeye football history?
It was completely surreal. I mean, every athlete dreams about making the last shot or the game-winning, score. And I have to say that, the real-life experience surpassed the way I imagined it would be. And that's rare in life. Most things in life are, neck and neck or not what it's cracked up to be. This was more than what I expected it to be. The whole experience, you know, is a complete surprise.
This is the Moonlight Graham Show, a freewheeling conversation with the role players, the underdogs, and guys with flat-out great stories in sports.